And as we bring in the great Tony Bruno, at Tony Bruno Show on Twitter, it's Harry Mayes, Eytan Shander, Mayes and Eytan. Tony, it's amazing because people would talk, and it was always an homage and giving props and credit to you, but there would be like 24, 25-year-olds that probably couldn't pick you out of a lineup that were talking like you because it was just passed down, and it was such an infectious way. Like the not fill in the blank. I mean, I do that all the time.
We do that.
Right, right. But it's such an homage to Tony because and that's how you know that you're an impact and that you've made one on your community is when people are talking like you. Tony, thank you.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, guys. After that introduction, need I say more?
Is this thing on?
Much wraps it up.
No,
we'll see you tomorrow night, everybody.
Here's the thing.
Tony will be at the Green Turtle tonight.
Right.
He starts it.
Well, we talk for 3 minutes, so now you can talk for 8.
Yes.
No, I don't need to talk for you. I'm excited, man. You know, I've been doing my podcast for about 6 years now. Harry's been on. Eytan's never been on. I don't know why.
I'm happy to join.
And you know,
nobody wants him on there.
I don't want to piss your listeners off.
Nobody wants him on there, Tony.
Yes, they do. They love Eytan.
All right, the check will clear. I promise.
Now, I mean, the guy's everywhere. People used to say I was on 24/7, and I worked. Nobody works more than Eytan. I mean, Harry, you're up there now. But Harry at least is on the sectional on Sundays watching golf, while Eytan's probably doing a TV hit somewhere.
Somewhere in my head.
Exactly.
That's exactly it. I'm doing a radio show in my mind while Harry's sitting there on the couch.
Well, tell us about tonight first, Tony, because you're going to be out and about doing a show tonight.
Well, you know me, Harry. You know, I like to get out and press the flesh, slap the backs, kiss the babies. I'm not running for president, but I will stand on a table tonight and flail away with my hands in my Bobby Robert Francis Beto O'Rourke style tonight. That's how I'll be broadcasting on top of on a tabletop, so that people will really feel like they're into it tonight at the Green Turtle up there in East Norriton, as you know.
Yes, sir. That's not far from Jose's stomping grounds.
We heard from Jose.
You know?
Is Jose stopping by tonight?
I don't know, but he lives nearby. I know that. He's within probably walking distance of the Green Turtle.
Dude, I like the 05, 06, and 07 now, though. That was good.
Mad knowledge. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I used to partake in my vice of choice and just sit there and play Madden and think to myself, this is what I want to do. I want to be a talk show host to where they're calling me and I could talk about Madden. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, that's the advantage of being on in L.A. You're on in the mornings, all the producers, after they're doing their blow the night before, they stumble out of bed and they don't even stumble out. Like the alarm goes off at 8 a.m. and they turn the radio on and they find somebody and they say, hey, listen to that guy.
He sounds pretty good.
He's a sports guy.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. That's how all those guys in L.A. get jobs. They're not out. I mean, some of them have agents who are, out there pounding the pavements for them, but I never really looked for jobs. When I was on in L.A., I got people coming to me 24/7, including women, which was always a good touch.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That still happens, though, I believe, right?
Well, it's not as much as it used to have.
Oh, okay.
I got Miss Robin getting the women for me now.
Oh, is that right?
She's my what do you call it when you have not a cock blocker? What's the other term when you have?
No, like the roadies have them, right? When you're on the road, you've got the person you point to in the front row and say, "Hey, get her." The corraler.
The corral.
Yeah, not the corral. What's it called? There's not the side piece. What's the term when guys have a guy when they go out together? There's a term.
The fall guy.
The fall guy.
The fall guy.
The cover man.
The cover man. Whatever it is.
The wingman.
It's much easier having a woman pick up women for you. You know what I mean?
Wingman is what you're looking for.
Wingman, that's what it is.
Yes.
It only took woman. Don't write it on there.
No, our producer Josh got in my ear with that.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the thing. But you're right. There is nothing like having a woman as a wingman.
Yeah.
Because it removes all of that initial, is this person or are these people going to kill me? Or are they really interested in me? When you got 2 or 3 guys and 1 woman, it's different. But you're right. When you have that, it's an amazing icebreaker.
Yeah, but isn't a wingman who's a woman actually a wingette?
She's a wingette. Well, no, they used to go to Wing Bowl before that thing was canceled. Right. Joe Biden was going to go, but he was when he sniffed women's hair at Wing Bowl, it smelled like chicken wings. So he really stopped going once he started smelling the hair, and it smelled like beer and tobacco and chicken wing sauce. You know what I mean? I've been, you know what? I got to say this about sniffing hair.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like smelling a nice, beautiful head? See, I don't have any hair, but
right.
You walk up to a female, even if you don't know her, and you just accidentally get close enough. You're not trying to be creepy on her, but you can smell a really nice, clean, fresh, long head. It doesn't even have to be long. Clean, fresh hair.
Doesn't even have to be
anything
clean.
better than that?
That's
so fresh
amazing.
and so clean.
That's absolutely. Cue the music. Cue Outcast.
Okay. All right. So tonight at the Green Turtle from what, 6 to 8?
6 to 8, and then we'll hang out and I'll watch a little bit of the national championship game to see if anybody can score over 30.
Right.
And watch two teams that can't perform offensively, perform defensively, and then I'll have this. The Sixers should be watching this game tonight.
Yeah.
Because if they want to see defense played with very little offense, watch Virginia and Texas Tech play.
Yeah, the first team to 40 wins.
Seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take the under in the first half, whatever you do.
Now, outside of the appearance tonight, and he's going to be doing the show live, the podcast live on 97.3 ESPN.
Exactly.
Too. Okay.
This will actually be, Harry, my very first on-air on a radio station, long-form, more than like a hit on different radio. This will be a 2-hour show. I haven't done a show, an actual show,
right,
in over 4 years. So I'm sort of like the Eagles and the Who and the Rolling Stones before, poor Mick Jagger finally.
Or you're like one of those classic wrestlers that Vince McMahon always brings back to WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Which I know you were watching last night.
Did you watch WrestleMania last night?
No, I did not.
But we watched Saturday night, and I maintain that some of the best television you'll ever see, written and contrived television you'll ever see, is that white guy in the Rasta hat charging the ring and knocking down Bret Hart. And if there's ever anybody out there who believes it's fake, just look at the fact that there was a white guy in a Rasta hat who made it all the way down ringside without getting his ass kicked. That, to me, tells me he was a plant.
Now, I saw today they arrested the guy. They arrested him that night, and I thought it was a fix, too, but they charged the guy.
Oh, this is part of it.
Zachary Madsen.
Jussie Smollett's lawyer, though. Jussie Smollett's lawyer will get him off, so he won't face any future ramifications.
Right. He'll just have to plead guilty but not really pay any money or something along those lines.
I think he's from
There's
Nebraska.
not enough visual evidence that he attacked Bret Hart.
He's from Nebraska, so that probably falls under the Chicago Circuit Court somehow, right?
Somehow.
All right. Now, outside of tonight at the Green Turtle, in East Norriton, there's another big announcement that you're going to be joining us at our big NFL draft party at the Great American Pub in Conshohocken, which is one of my haunts. And I know, Tony, you've been there many times, too.
Absolutely.
You are going to be hosting the War Room. What does that entail?
Well, it's like War Eagle, except Auburn didn't win, and they should have won. Not because the foul wasn't a foul, it was, and the kid made the 3 free throws. But anyway, I love Bruce Pearl, but the War Room will be what I've done for many, many years, Harry. Whether it was ESPN or Fox Sports or Sporting News, nobody runs a War Room like I do. And I will have all the latest deep inside. No one has released NFL draft picks before they are known by anyone, including Adam Schefter himself, more than this reporter.
So you're going to be like Woj.
Coverage on draft night.
Wait a second.
Don't listen to all of these other Stu Nods.
No.
Who think they know about the National Football League. You got to listen to the draft show.
And you won't even need to follow along on Twitter if you're one of these selected to hang in the War Room with you, because you'll be giving this out before you even tweet it.
Exactly.
So he's going to be like Woj at the NBA draft.
Well, this is going to be like Woj and Schefter. This is like a bad combination, like Woj and Schefter on steroids. You get Bruno reporting.
And don't forget my boy over at Fox. Man he can't fit in his suit anymore, and his neck doesn't exist.
Jay Glazer.
Jay Glazer.
Talking about, Harry.
Yeah, Jay
the
Glazer.
Great Jay Glazer. I used to have Jay call in, but he's got the worst phone. He hasn't upgraded his cell phone for like 10 years.
Yes,
it is the worst cell service anywhere.
Are you sure it's that, and he's not just clenching the phone so tight because he's got these big muscles in his hand that it's causing some sort of interference?
So you're saying the fact that he has
he just has a crappy cell phone. I've seen it.
Okay.
He has a flip phone, I think. He's still using that.
Well, that's
you can be
what we
like
call
Howard
a
Eskin
burner.
and have like 4 phones all strapped to your.
Yeah.
You ever see Howard? Howard's got like 4 phones attached. Who the hell has 4 phones anymore?
Well, if you've got action on the side, then you need a phone for each person, right?
Eytan knows about this.
It's all about the
I
burner.
don't think Howard gets any of that kind of action.
That's true.
Trust me.
We're probably talking about
Not anymore.
the wrong person.
Yeah.
All right, so just to recap.
All right.
1:30 tonight. Pardon me. You're on at 1:30. What time is the show tonight?
6 to 8.
6
The show
to 8
starts at 6 o'clock
on
at the
97.3.
Green Turtle up there on DeKalb Pike. You know where it is.
Yeah.
East Narton.
Great spot, by the way.
Yep.
All right, and you
We'll
can
be there
also listen
live.
along 973ESPN.com. Download the app/app. It's Tony's return. You said in 4 years. We'll keep talking about you and the War Room. We're going to give out some slots for some people. So if you have anybody that you want to slide in ahead of time, let us know so we don't fill it up and, you've got like 50 people of your own. Is that fair?
You can slide into my DMs if you'd like, especially if you're a woman. Guys,
You don't want
not so
me
much.
sliding in those
No,
DMs.
not you.
No. Oh, that was just an open-ended. Now, are your DMs
Exactly.
open, Tony?
Absolutely. Well, you have to follow me, I think, and I have to follow you.
Are you
Is that the
following
way
me
it
on
works?
Twitter?
If you follow some, you can't. Like example, you follow somebody, they follow you, and then there's that little message thing
Yeah, right.
where you send it to them instead of tweeting it out.
Yes.
That means you can slide into the DMs that way. But I don't think you can slide into a DM unless you're following one another.
No, you can open your DMs to anybody.
You can?
Yeah, you can. Trust me, Eytan has it.
Yes, my
You got
DMs
open
are
DM
open. So
action?
you yes.
DM action.
Well, no. Here's the thing. There's only one app, and I'm not active on it because I'm dating someone. But there's only one app that I would take a risk shooting a shot on, and that's like the dating app. I would never shoot my shot on a DM on Twitter or Instagram because you see these guys get blown up all the time and embarrassed. There's etiquette to this, Tony.
Oh, my God. At Tony Bruno
By the
Show
way,
on Twitter.
while you can listen to on the app tonight, while we do the show, and have some apps, which we'll be having over at the Green Turtle.
Right.
I'll be going on Twitch.tv tonight also, Harry.
No.
Look
You
at
can
that.
watch the video presentation of the program so you can see it live. Because
Now-
we'll do it live. Twitch.tv/Bruno Nation Live. You can subscribe for free, though. If you have Amazon Prime, who doesn't have Amazon Prime, guys?
Oh, we
I
all
don't know.
got it.
I have it.
You can subscribe for free. If you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe to my channel, boom. It don't cost you nothing. So
Now, is
just
that
log on and click the big red button in there, and you're locked in.
Boom.
And I'll be doing all of my stuff on Amazon,
Twitch.
on Twitch TV right
Nice.
now. TwitchTV.Bruno Nation Live. There's a lot of guys playing video games on there, and so now they're delving into the sports world.
Nice.
It's amazing, man. Twitch is awesome.
All right, look
Great
forward to
vehicle.
it tonight, Tone. We'll be talking to you.
Hey,
Of course,
I got to ask Tony something real quick. Have you heard that, and we're probably going to run out of time and everything. That's fine. It's Tony Bruno. Have you heard that remix, that Billy Ray Cyrus remix?
No.
All right.
yeah.
We're going to debut that tonight before your show.
Oh, God.
All right.
All right, man. Great. That really went over well. I'm glad you got time to hit on that.
I'm surprised that he hadn't heard it.
See, because nobody's
No,
heard
I
of
heard
this.
he did it with a rapper, right?
Yes. See, Tony
Yeah, I
knows.
heard about it. I haven't heard it.
Okay, that's all. If you had heard about it, that works too.
All right.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, Tony. Tonight
All
at
right,
the
guys, have
Green
fun.
Turtle.